I'm like, come on, let's go, Domino.
Happy chaos, that's our song. Loud and wild, but where we belong. Life's a sermon, love's the first. Blessings big and a little reverse. Happy chaos, yeah, bring it on.
Welcome to I'm just kidding.
Are you though? There's some things we just have to do, okay? Powder my nose, chapstick.
Exactly.
My water is way over there. Would you be willing to get it for me and put this over there?
We're not starting yet.
Oh, we are. She doesn't want you to see her shorts because she's like a mullet. She's dressed like a mullet. Business up top, party below the
Because
table.
you guys listen. This is like a Zoom call. Welcome to Happy Chaos.
Oh, we already started.
Episode.
You started it. You got it going early. Do I normally sip out of little Christmas mugs on our podcast? No. But did Kelly force it on me?
Mm-hmm.
As with many other things. You're going to have to forgive her voice.
We'll get into many of those things today. But Happy Chaos, episode 30.
I thought that was hot chocolate. That is not. What is that? What am I drinking?
It's tea. I have tea also, not my normal coffee. I haven't had coffee in a week because...
You know, when you're expecting hot chocolate and it looked like hot chocolate. I was like, oh, you got like a little creamy hot chocolate thing going.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. No, it's okay. I have to use my British accent now. I'm sipping on some tea.
Tea and crumpets.
This is tea time.
All right, so this is...
That was the swimmiest cough I've ever heard.
I don't want to be like... on camera.
Y'all, it's about to be an interesting episode. It is Christmas week, and we are excited about today's episode.
Yeah, very excited. Which is episode 30.
8?
Yep.
Episode 38. Happy Chaos has been around for 39 weeks, but we missed 1 week, so 38.
3 + 8 equals...
Oh, goodness.
This should have been last week's. Had we not skipped a week, it would have worked out that way.
Oh, and then you're thinking that because it was our anniversary episode. It's all coming around, but it didn't work out that way because it's just a number. Did you see her roll her eyes at me? She claims she doesn't roll her eyes at me, but it's on camera. You just roll. She did like a full.
I had something in my eye. These lights are really bright, and I'm still recovering from being half dead for 4 days, you guys.
Kelly was out of it for 4 days. A rough 4 days.
Very rough 4 days where I had to lay in bed and not move except when I got in the shower 4 times a day.
You said it. Kelly has this thing when she's not feeling good. She wants to go get in the shower.
It helps a little bit. I think it like takes my mind off of, and then laying in bed for 4 days, the back of my head and neck hurt so bad
I can get
from
that.
laying there, and I had to switch position. It was just terrible.
So, I mean, it's like I would go in and she looked awful. She's, laying there all sprawled out and, just sick. She was just all sick and fever and the whole 9 yards. And so then, I'd go back in an hour later, 2 hours later, I'd go in to go check on her and I'd hear the shower running. And then I'd go in and I'd check on her and she's asleep most of the day. And I go in and the shower's running. And
It was so bad. I have not been that sick in 15 years. I had the flu, and it was just terrible. High fever.
Do you have your mic on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't see it. Okay.
Purposeful.
Oh, I see. It's hidden. Yeah. So we're glad to have Kelly back. I'll tell you.
I'm glad to be back in the living world.
Yeah. I'll tell you one of the things that was interesting to me was, I felt a little Friday. So we had a brand obligation to meet we had made a brand deal with the company, and we had to meet that by Friday. And Kelly was still sick, and so I had to go do it on my own. And I felt like over the top stressed. It way more than I should have felt over what was required, and it just like I was really struggling, and it involved the kids, and so I've got out of the kids in the home, there's 7 kids in the home. I had 6 of them trying to go out and do this with me, and it's freezing cold outside, and we're trying to get these pictures, and it was a whole ordeal, and I just felt super, super stressed. And then Friday night there was a program at our school church, and so we went to go to that program, and everybody was asking me about Kelly, and I realized in that moment that it felt like when my late wife was sick. And I think that, I don't want to over exaggerate something and call it PTSD or something like that. But I'm just saying that I think that like residual feeling of like, oh, I've been here before, where I'm going to church and I'm trying to carry all these things and trying to do all these things that we normally do together. And now I'm trying to do those on my own. And it just had that weight that I felt for, those, especially when Sarah was sick and then when she passed. And so I think that added to it. I mean, it's weird the way that crept up on me, and I didn't see it like that going into it. You were sick, and I'm just trying to help you and trying to, get everything done. But it was like after multiple days of you being down, I think it just started to like feel like it felt when Sarah was bedridden, and I was, trying to carry everything. And anyways, it was really intense. It was a really intense feeling. So when you woke up feeling better on Friday night, Saturday, going into Saturday morning, I was very relieved that, to have you back. It felt, I don't know. It felt like what I just described. So she's back.
I'm back.
She's good. She just had the flu.
I had a man cold.
Yeah, she had You had the flu. You just know what it's like to have it. You can't have a man cold.
Right.
You'll never experience something that harsh, that rough.
Right.
But you got
the closest I could get to it.
a little bit.
Second to childbirth.
Yeah, that's right. There's man cold, childbirth, and then what you had in the flu.
He's kidding. Don't come out with him with daggers.
And I done did it.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You done messed up.
It's a joke.
It's just a joke.
But some people do not.
Find that funny.
They don't like jokes.
No. Especially when you challenge their womanhood.
I'm not even challenging womanhood.
I know, but
yeah. If anything, it's more of a joke on men for being babies about colds.
yeah, exactly.
Anyways.
Yeah. So what are we doing this episode?
This is going to be super fun.
Okay.
So here's what we're doing. Today, we're having an auction. I don't exactly know how this will work in auction style. I think we'll just bid. So here's what we're going to do. I've picked 10 topics that you and I don't quite agree on about Christmas because it's Christmas week. And then you get $100, pretend $100.
Pretend $100.
Right. I gotta
Don't
make
get
sure. I
excited.
gotta make sure that I'm being clear with her because she'll just be like, "I'm not bidding on anything. I'm keeping my $100." And really, what she means, I'm spending $100.
Yeah.
We gotta finish up Christmas stuff. And so we have $100. We have 10 things to bid on. And we get to bid whether to keep it or get rid of it. That is the game. You're welcome to play along with us and bid for yourself to decide if you would keep these or get rid of these. Or what you'd bid for. It depends on the item, because some of them it'll be like this one or this one. But whoever outbids the other, that's what we get to keep.
Yeah.
It's the Christmas auction.
And you guys, before we go forward, we had an awesome anniversary trip before I got sick.
Oh, it was good. We went to Gatlinburg.
Yep. And we left after church Sunday, and we went all day Monday. We came home Tuesday morning, which we weren't going to stay throughout the day Tuesday and then come home in the evening. I'm really glad that, like, I don't know if you would consider like Providence. Is that the word?
Yeah, maybe Providence.
That he's like, I thought you wanted to stay. And I'm like, no, let's get home. The kids really want us and stuff. And so we drove home probably at about 10. We headed home. And
Yeah, we got home at like 3 p.m.
at about 1 on our drive home, I started a cough.
Mm-hmm.
And it started like gradually getting worse within the next 2 hours. And I thought it was just going to be that. I was like, sorry, I'm about to annoy you for the next who knows how long because it's a cough. I feel this cough. And then we got home. And then within an hour of getting home, I went rapidly downhill. And that's when my world just... But Gatlinburg was so much fun. We went to Jason Aldean's diner, cafe, restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a lot of fun. Good food. Gatlinburg was good. The strip was good.
Well, and Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg,
Yeah.
went over to Pigeon Forge, and they do a great job with all the decorations and all the Christmas things they've got, all
Yeah.
around in that area. So that was fun.
What did you buy me?
Wait, I don't know. What did I bought you lots of things. There were
What's
lots.
the biggest?
What are you? You say it. We were in Gatlinburg for all of about an hour, and Kelly was ready to buy boots, and so she did. Well, I bought her boots in Gatlinburg, but then she was very insistent to buy me boots.
That's not how that went down, though. He was trying to surprise me and try on some cowboy boots. And I'm like,
on.
they look so good.
Try on.
And he's like, I'll buy them for you. And I'm like, no, if you don't want to wear them, don't buy them. And he's like,
the way that the story is being told right now.
And he was torn. He didn't really want them, but he was.
I'm at least glad you're saying that I didn't really want them.
And so he didn't. I was like, okay, don't spend that kind of money on something you don't really want.
The reaction that she just gave right there, just take that, times it by 10. We're staying in the store, and she goes, it's fine. Don't buy them.
No.
And then she just puts her head down like a sad puppy who just got told that she couldn't have a treat off of the table. And she just stood there all sad. And then here's the thing. She played mental games because then she did the thing where she just went quiet. She wasn't pouty. She wasn't no bad demeanor. She just was quiet. She just didn't say much about anything.
No, and I went off looking because it was a country store. And so I was looking for a Justin shirt. Justin is a brand of boots and they have apparel and stuff. And so I was looking for a shirt that says Justin on it because it's a brand. It's a country brand. And I couldn't find one. And so he was putting the boots away and then we're checking out and he's like, I'll get them if you, and I'm like, no, it's fine. And he's
because
like, how about, and then he looked for some online and found a cheap pair. And he's like, what if I got some of these for you? And that way, I'm not paying triple the amount for something that I might not feel comfortable in. And I was like, okay, I'm willing to do that. And so I immediately got online and I ordered them. And they were here when we got home.
I love her version of the story.
What do you mean?
No, I mean, it's true. It's accurate. It's just from your perspective. My perspective remains the same. I'm just not a boot guy. Like, I don't.
You felt pretty good in them yesterday, didn't you?
No, I felt very self-conscious.
Oh, well, you look
And
really
so,
great.
I feel, thank you. I feel like, Cara hit the nail on the head. We were standing at the baptistry. We were talking about baptism, and she made the comment about, well, somebody else said something about the boots. And, Mike, he's wearing boots. He works with horses. Like, that's his life. He works with horses and he shoes horses. He should be wearing boots.
You preach in a stable.
Well, I preach on an auction stage. The stable is outside.
You have dirt under your feet that horses marched across.
with carpet. There's carpet on top of that dirt. For those of you who don't know our church, you're like, what in the world are you talking about? Well, that's our church. You should look it up. You should look up Salt and Light and see for yourself. A big, beautiful old horse auction barn. Okay, I'm touche. I'll give you that. But myself personally, I'm not a boot guy. I'm a tennis shoe guy. I'm a, let's go play kickball in the yard guy. I'm dad. let's go mow the lawn. I'm not.
Are you calling other people not dads and kickball guys?
No, I'm just saying that, like, I'm not, like, if you saw me, like, knees up, you see a picture of me.
Yeah.
Okay, and this happened. This is real. You saw me online. You're like, I know that guy. I've been talking with that guy. We've been messaging back and forth. Did you think to yourself that he's wearing cowboy boots?
No, I saw you as a preppy.
Okay, that's my point. I'm definitely not a preppy though.
Oh, so you're not what I thought you were. So.
We have a whole planned episode, but we're doing this. This is what we're doing.
Oh, shoot.
Listen.
They look great. He wore them on Sunday. He got complimented without me even saying anything.
She said she didn't say anything.
I didn't.
She got
said
all
something
of
to
my
a few people.
in-laws laughing at me.
They were not laughing at him. They were not. You guys chime in. You guys were not laughing at him.
I don't know that they watched this. I don't think they did. They called me Mr. Boots. Tell me they weren't laughing. It's a good thing that I don't care about stuff like that. And so for me, I'm like, whatever. If my wife likes the boots, I will wear the boots to make my wife happy. But you probably will not see me in. You're probably not going to come home one day unexpected and see me just wearing boots around and be like, oh, I didn't know you'd wear your boots. If you come home and I am walking out in the yard or whatever.
You guys wait for the year update.
Okay. Wait. Because I'll tell you, I wore them yesterday and they're not, everybody's like, boots, oh, my boots
That's
are the
because he
most
got the
comfortable.
cheap ones.
I tried on the nice ones, remember?
But you didn't break in and wear the nice ones. So.
Goodness.
There's a difference. We'll get there.
Oh, did you just rub my arm like, did you just do the like head pat? You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out.
Stop, no.
You'll
I'm like-
catch on. Yeah, okay.
I am.
I'm pretty sure what do you call that when you do that to somebody?
I was not doing that, babe.
Patronize? Is that the word I'm looking
No.
for? All right. Anyways,
I'm very touchy.
I now have a pair of boots.
Do you guys want to see a picture of him with a cowboy hat?
They're not.
I'm
No,
just
they
kidding.
don't want to
I'm
see that. I'll tell you what. You do one thing for this lady, and she just makes you pay for it.
Not pay for it. It's
How many people have you showed that picture to?
a couple.
There's my point. And so I'm like standing up on stage. I look down, and she's showing people her phone.
That's not true. I didn't
You
show
did?
anybody.
Yeah, you did.
Mm-mm.
Yesterday.
Mm-mm.
She did. And who did I put a cowboy hat on for?
Me.
Not me. I don't want a cowboy hat. I'm not wearing that.
You look really good in it.
It's if I start dressing like a cowboy, I'm like literally a poser. I'm not a cowboy.
How do you think people like get into their thing? Do you think they're born like a born
Yes.
skater?
No, that's exactly. Yeah, you're born with a cowboy hat and boots. Oh, born in Texas. Okay.
No. You know, I hated country music with a passion until I was 20 years old.
That tracks.
Hated country music, and now look at me. I live.
Yeah, I'm with you. Like, if my personality was like, oh, I just love that, it totally makes sense. Like, you getting cowboy boots makes sense because.
Your country voice with cowboy boots.
But what I'm saying is, like, in my mind, I'm not like, oh yeah, I want some. I love cowboy boots. I love the look of that.
Did you like riding a horse?
No, not my thing. No, you know what I mean. But truthfully, I tried a motorcycle too, and same thing. Didn't love it.
You're not a motorcycle guy.
Oh, and a horse is just a live motorcycle.
I've never been on a horse as an adult.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, we should do that. I mean, I would do it again.
We should do it on the beach.
You know, one of the reasons. Well, we tried that, so that's the reason. I've only ridden a horse once in my entire life. Yeah, it was right after my wife had passed away, and we went to Seabrook Island.
And then you did it when you went with your dad and them to.
Oh, you're right. We did. We went to Tennessee. We rode horses there too. But So the first time, I should say, then that I rode a horse, it was supposed to be the idea. We were in Seabrook Island, and we were going to ride horses. They had this horse riding on the beach. Well, we tried to schedule that. Couldn't get in. I mean, they were booked out for months to take the horses on the beach. But they did have like a trail ride that you could do. One of the reasons that I probably don't love horseback riding was the cost to take a horseback ride. I mean, it was
Stupid, especially there.
stupid. Like, I think I paid, because I mean, I had all the kids. I had 5 kids with me, and so I think I paid something to the tune of like $700 for us to take this hour-long horseback ride. It was stupid. It was so expensive. And I'm like, you don't have a family discount or something? Especially there, you're on the beach. And then when we were walking, so they gave me the troublesome horse because I was the biggest person there. So they're like, oh, you're going to get Domino. And I'm like, well, what's that mean? Why do I get Domino? And they're like, he needs a strong hand. And I'm like, I don't know horses. My daughter, I'm like, she's been on horse. She used to take lessons. She rides horses all the time. She likes horses. Give her Domino. And like, no, he needs a strong male hand. Then they come up and whisper at me like, he used to be a beach horse and he got injured. And so now he's on the trails and he's pouting about it. He doesn't like it. He wants to be the free range horse and he doesn't like doing this. That's what they told me. And I'm like, how do you know so much about his mind? Like, did y'all get the horse whisperer out here? Y'all talk to him and he's like, well, I'm really ticked about being injured. Me and my horsey friends were on the beach, but now I'm over here. I guess it's just like a personality thing they meant or whatever. But so they told me, they're like, so they tell everybody, they're like, they can't let the horses eat on the trail. They'll stop. They'll eat forever. You can't let the horses do that. You have to, if they try to stop and eat, you give them a little and kick them. That's what they want you to do. They kick them. And so here I am with my, probably my Van tennis shoes or my Hey Dudes or whatever.
He had cowboy boots on.
And so I'm like kicking the horse. Well, then they tell me, they come up, they're like, Domino, he's not going to listen very well. So we let him eat a little bit on the trail. He knows what to do. He'll catch up. Well, they get like a quarter mile ahead of me. I mean, they're like they're so far ahead that like they're starting to look small in the distance. And I'm like, come on, let's go, Domino. And he just looks back at me and goes back to eating his plants. And it was not a great experience.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was Domino. That was Seabrook
Well,
Island.
when we go to Vero one day,
Yeah.
we'll go to Fort Pierce, and that's where there's horseback riding in the ocean. It'll be fun.
Okay. See how excited I am for it?
You can bring your boots.
I'm not going to wear my boots in Florida where it's hundreds of degrees.
Babe, you're from Kentucky.
I promise you I'm not wearing them boots. Not on the beach. Get sand in your boots. Ugh.
You have to wear something closed-toed on the beach with a horse. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know what the rules are. You can't wear flip-flops with a horse? Smack him with the flip-flop when he's not going?
Oh, gosh.
I will take my flip-flop off, Domino. Okay. We are way off track.
Yes, that's okay.
We didn't just get off track. We are detoured. We went into a small little town and we had a little coffee break. Small little town.
Let's get back on our horses.
Do you still want to do comments?
Yeah.
What do we have? What did we do last week? Oh, it was our anniversary, but I don't think we really had.
30 comments?
Wow, y'all are amazing.
Seriously. You underestimating our people?
I'm not. No, I'm not. I've learned not to.
Chaos Clan.
Look at that. That just came to you.
Chaos Clan.
I love it.
Yes.
The Chaos Clan.
Yes. All right. We might get some hate for the word clan, but.
I don't think so.
All right. Here's some comments. It's mail time. My voice, y'all do not want me to sing mail time right now, so I'm not going to. Jody Ballard, happy first anniversary. Love you both.
Thanks, Jody.
Thank you. We love you too.
Thanks for not trolling me on that one.
She said, I love all your podcasts and I could listen to you every day. Aww.
She said, same Jody, she said, I love the new music on the podcast.
So what did you guys think? Did you all love that? Hold on, she trolled you a little bit.
Where? You want to make sure you... She said, I hope Kelly got that pink, Kelly got that hot pink jacket. Well, no, she didn't get
I'm
the
just
hot
getting a
pink jacket.
tissue, so.
Okay. She's leaving. Can you see her shorts?
No.
I hope y'all can. Kelly wanted to totally Zoom call you guys, so she did. And I love it. Your microphone still works over there.
I know. I'm sorry.
It's okay. They all get it. Yeah, so the new music for the podcast, we have a new little intro song. And I think Kelly might have been tearing up a little bit at the new song.
For sure.
It's a whole song. There's a whole thing.
We're going to put it out, but we've just been so busy.
Yeah, I haven't. I tried to put it together with a whole bunch of little clips of videos from stuff we've done for the year. That proved very difficult. I was like, oh, I'll just whip this together, but like trying to make stuff happen on beat, and then like trying to go get those videos because I've got them on cloud storage, so I had to keep downloading them off the cloud storage to put them onto the phone, and then I'd have to like clip through, this couple of minute video to try to get this little 2-second snippet, and I don't know, it was annoying. So I didn't finish it. Maybe I'll get it done for Christmas. We'll see.
But Jody also says she wants to meet us in person, and maybe she can try to make that happen next year if she can convince the hubby.
I want to take a road trip.
Yeah.
I love it.
Road trip.
Casey Rogers, she said, loved this episode. Happy anniversary to you both. I'd love to hear more on your opinions with Candace Owens and all of the we did tee off on that last week. I guess we were just taking detours now. That's what we do on the podcast. All the things she's saying, I'm totally Team Candace. Would love to have another conspiracy episode as well. And I'm most excited about walking through my third surrogacy journey this year. Oh, that's awesome about the surrogacy journey.
Yeah.
So, Casey, I'm totally down for another conspiracy episode. I almost did it for Christmas because I'm so tired of all the, I don't know if they're really conspiracies, but I would call them Christmas myths.
Yeah.
All the.
Maybe we could tee off into that a little bit if we get through this.
Yeah, maybe. I'm just so tired of the Christmas trees are pagan and Christmas wreaths are pagan. And I remember years ago there was a older woman that brought me she brings me this thing that she had made a phone call to the archdiocese in Louisville, and he even admitted that Christmas wreaths were pagan. And I'm like, so you got some guy that's got a Catholic seminary degree to agree that Christmas wreaths are pagan? Again, just completely disagree.
Completely disagree. And you have the most beautifully reasonable reasons why.
Oh,
didn't you make a post about that?
I did one on Christmas trees the other day. Christmas trees are one of them. It's like, oh, Christmas trees are pagan. You literally can't do that, and you don't do that. You don't do it with other things. I remember one time years ago, this guy came to me telling me that drums in music, any sort of drums, were pagan because tribes over in Africa would use drums to summon up spirits. And I was like, do you use a steak knife? And he just kind of looked at me, and I'm like, because I'm pretty sure they use knives to make sacrifices. So do you, are all knives now bad because they use knives to make sacrifices? Like, the Bible literally tells you to play the loud cymbal. I can find you the verse. It's in Psalm 150. Like, you can find places. God wants us to play music. God made music. And rhythm is a part of music. He brought me a book one time about syncopated rhythm. And I'm like, I'm a musician. Do you understand what syncopated rhythm is? Like, syncopated just means stressing the upbeat. That's it. So instead of being like 1, 2, 3, 4, you would stress the up. It'd be like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you're telling me that like that's evil?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy, this stuff. And the same thing happens with Christmas. People say the crazy stuff about Christmas. They're like, Christmas trees are pagan. No, you cannot find a pagan society. Number one, if they worship trees, you can't find people that worship trees. If they worshiped trees, they would have never cut them down. Yeah. They worshiped them in the grove. They worshiped them in the high places. But just because somebody worshiped the tree doesn't mean
that Christmas trees are pagan.
I mean, yeah, right. Currently today, there are Hindu people who won't eat cows because they believe that they're sacred and they believe their people are reincarnated into them and whatever. So they're protecting sacred cows. Do you not eat beef because other people idolize the cow?
Exactly.
Of course not. Like it's the silliest stuff.
And best of all, those of you that were so offended that we came against your Halloween, which we didn't even come against your Halloween. We said we're not celebrating.
That's all we said. We're not.
We didn't come against anybody who does. We said what we are doing this year and where we came to. But for those of you who are still marching on your Halloween bandwagon and then coming against our Christmas tree, get out of here with it.
Kelly said, I'm sick.
outta
Get
here
out of
with
our
it.
face with all that.
Get out of my
Spicy
face.
Kelly's coming out. Kim Williams, she says, happy anniversary. Hope you and your family have a blessed Christmas. As much as we wanted to, we're not able to get down there due to our health and the upcoming surgery. See you in the spring. Love you guys. And I'll be watching Happy Chaos and, of course, Sunday morning services. Oh, thank you, Kim.
Well, we'll miss you and we're praying for your surgeries for sure. Let us know.
Yeah, very much. You want to get a couple more?
Yeah.
Who are you thinking? Do we have anybody new?
Gretchen, well, let's just do Gretchen Benningfield.
Gretchen Benningfield.
She messaged me. I need to reply. I couldn't heart the message because I don't know. It's weird. But she said, so I'm listening to Happy Chaos thinking my teenager isn't paying attention. All of a sudden he asks, wait, they have a country song? Pastor Justin, this is the same teenager that bought a Ford Ranger after hearing your advice. Keep it coming. I love you, their transparency. Y'all keep me laughing. You always have great topics. I'm praying for peace to return for my husband regarding his health, his job, and this coming year. He's where you were, Kelly, and feels like he only gets a few hours of sleep. But in his case, he doesn't feel rested. He's recovering from a concussion from last February.
Oh my goodness.
By the way, Kelly, you are the fun kind of preacher's wife. That's what I'm talking about.
She married into it.
Thank you.
She brought a little wild side in.
Yeah. He needed it.
Yeah,
man.
for sure. Okay, let's see.
This seems like a new name.
Brittany.
Gaunt?
That's got to be Gaunt. We've
Yeah.
got to have that one right. Brittany, if you're watching this episode, you said happy first anniversary. Thank you very much. We appreciate that very much. It's been a wonderful year.
Yes.
Glinda Steele. That's a new name. I don't know Glinda.
I've read one of hers before.
Oh, sorry, Glinda. Sorry that Kelly coughed.
You
on
read
top
it,
of you.
yeah.
Happy first anniversary. You bring so much joy into the world. Lots more anniversaries. Love watching you both. Thank you so very much. We really appreciate all of you. And even those of you that we didn't get to the comments, there were 30 comments there. And I teed off about Christmas trees and other and drums and whatever. So,
Yeah.
I'm about to move these cups out of the scene.
No. They're so cute. Let's do a little Christmas tea cheers.
Well, it's probably cold tea now.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Do you have any crumpets for the tea?
I was going to bring some crumpets down.
All right, well. I don't like tea.
You said you do like hot tea.
I do like hot tea sometimes.
But just not when you're expecting hot cocoa.
Not when I was expecting hot cocoa. It kind of ruined me for it. Like, oh.
That's okay.
This is tea.
That's okay.
I was like, what? I didn't even recognize it as tea, to be honest with you. I'm like, well, did you give me kombucha? What is this? All right.
Can't wait to have a coffee.
Here is the game today. It actually came from this. I still think this could be a good idea. You know, we talked about, my sister-in-law starting some Christmas games at Christmas time. She did like the saran wrap ball and other things. So in a similar way, we've been looking for some other things. And people do all kinds of things at Christmas that I've seen. We did one year, we did like minute to win it games. And so I saw this one that I thought looked really cool, which was the Christmas auction. So instead of doing a white elephant gift exchange, everybody gets Monopoly money, and then they put out the gifts. So it's still a white elephant gift exchange. You just bring a kind of a universal gift that could get passed around, and then people bid on the gifts to get to open them. So they who wants this one? Somebody bids a little bit on it, and then once it's opened, then it gets people can it goes up for auction again, and then people can purchase that. They can purchase that gift again. Anyways, Kelly didn't like the idea. We're hosting a Christmas for the family, and I was like, oh, we could do a Christmas auction. And Kelly gave me about the same look you just saw. She gave me this she does this thing where her mouth just kind of moves the right way, where she lets me
I don't do that.
she kind of looks me up and down. and her lip curls up just a.
That's not even true.
You wanna do
My
that?
lip doesn't do Only your lip does that.
No, I think it's you and Kaylee both. You guys, y'all wear your disgust on your face. If you don't like it, you make it very known.
Oh boy.
Okay. Anyway, so the idea came from that, but Kelly liked it for the podcast. We have $100. That's your limit. So imaginary dollars. You have 100 imaginary
Maybe
dollars.
we should give me it just to make me.
And then you won't bid, and I know how that'll go. You have 100 imaginary dollars.
All right.
You can bid as much as you want to bid on any one given thing, but remember, there's 10. So if you bid more on an item, it might force you to bid less later.
So are we gonna go through the list first, or we're just gonna go one by one, and I have to bid, and then if I'm out of money, I'm out of money?
That's exactly how it's going to go.
So
I don't actually have the list memorized. I mean, I did put the list together, so I know what's in there, but I don't know what order it's coming up in.
Okay.
And I probably couldn't even list all 10. I'll probably look down and go, oh, I remember that one.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's do it. You
Let me
all
get
are
my
welcome
money
to
out.
bid with us. Take your 100 imaginary dollars and decide if you want to bid, how much you would bid. You're bidding for your own family. How much would you bid to get rid of this? But if you're playing the game right, you can't go over $100. So if you're like, I'll bid $100 on that to not have to do that or to get to keep that in my house, then remember, that's all your money.
But do we actually get to do this stuff
What, next year?
this year?
Maybe.
Okay. Ready?
I'm game for games.
All right. Let's go.
I like some reindeer games.
All right.
That was funny, reindeer games. Okay, our first one is, and here it is. I see her grinning. That's why she said it. Matching Christmas. I have outfits, but most specifically pajamas. But
Yeah.
you kind of want to match all the way around, which I didn't fight you on the plaid shirt. I wore the plaid shirt
And then
while she wore her matching dress. She wouldn't let me wear the plaid shirt until she had her matching dress come in. And so I played along, but it was a coordinating. It wasn't
Yeah.
matching.
I
per se.
bought two, a red one and a green one. They were cheap, so I bought two of them.
There's only one way to make cheap things expensive. Buy multiples.
I've worn both of them. Last week I wore green with his plaid shirt for our anniversary.
Mhm.
And then this week I wore the red one for Christmassy.
That makes it all worth it.
And then I don't know which one I'll wear on Christmas Eve.
Outfit change in the middle. Yes, it's the only way to make it all count.
We'll see if anybody notices.
Oh, they'll notice.
They're the softest, most comfortable, and I got so many compliments. I'm gonna post the link for it.
For your
because,
dresses?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
do
telling you, the most comfortable dresses I've ever bought in my life. Stretchy, soft, flattering. So
Not like boots. All right. I'm sorry. I wore the
I know,
boots for you, didn't
yeah,
I?
I can't complain.
You loved it.
I know.
All right, matching Christmas outfits. How much will you bid to get me to wear matching Christmas outfits? And I get to bid
I'll give you $2.
to not. Oh, I'll give you $5. I'll put $5 in right now to not have to.
$6.
Do we just keep going until one of us bows out?
Yeah.
$7. I'm not wearing matching Christmas outfits.
$8. I will make you waste your entire $100.
This game could go real fast. I'm going $10.
11.
We're gonna go about $1.
Yep.
12. I'll bid you $12. I don't want to wear matching Christmas outfits.
13.
You probably already bought matching Christmas outfits,
Me and you have matching ones for last year.
and they're so dorky,
They're not dorky.
y'all.
They're so cute.
Does anybody agree with me that matching Christmas outfits are dorky? And you made me agree. I said I was up for some games, and now you're trying to make me actually put these on. I'm going $15. I don't want to do this.
$16.50.
You can't go 50-cent increments. I can't keep up with the math.
16. Come on, fight me.
You're gonna make all the other bidding lower. $17. I don't want to wear a matching Christmas outfit.
That's fine. Give me your $17 because he's still gonna wear them.
It's the brattiest thing I've ever heard.
Oh gosh.
Well, that was rude. She bid me up. She just bid me up. Just to cut me down like a Christmas tree. Well, I'm out $17, but I'm not wearing matching Christmas
My
outfits.
phone, we'll write it down what we're at. That way we can keep track. Because now you're out 17.
That was mean.
I know.
Well, sold to the idiot in the front row that got bid up.
I can't breathe. Stop.
That was the meanest thing you've ever done to me. It's not even real money, and I feel slighted. All right.
It hurts so bad. Oh gosh.
Y'all didn't know when I said she's spicy. Look, I told you. This is not.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Would you screenshot it?
Yeah, I screen right and I didn't want to do that. What do I do? Drawing assist? I don't want that one.
Then make a new one. There you go.
All right.
Can you write on that? Oh, look at you go. All right, $17 is wasted, but I'm not wearing Christmas PJs, matching Christmas PJs. I don't want to wear any Christmas PJs. I don't.
When we wake up Christmas morning and our children see us in our matching jammies and our matching mugs.
I'm going to feel like my parents.
Something tells me your mom wouldn't do it, but your dad would.
No. They would both do it.
Okay.
They have like matching jackets, and they like the whole like full on like wear the same outfit.
I don't like to wear the same outfit, but I think that's adorable for them.
I can't imagine you wouldn't. You want to wear matching Christmas PJs.
I know. It's cute.
I think she just has in her mind like a Gap or an Old Navy commercial. And that's, first of all, it's not even what it looks like. You get up, you're disheveled, your hair's a wreck, you know. You
Speak for yourself. I woke up like this.
She didn't spend an hour getting ready while someone set the studio up.
It wasn't an hour, but yeah.
Number 2 on the Christmas auction, Christmas morning, 5 a.m. This is me. This is an either or. I'm a 5 a.m. person. I want to get up early. The kids are up early. They're all excited. They've all run out and they're, looking through stockings. Of course, we have we allow the rule in our house. The kids are allowed to get in the stockings before we get up.
Yeah.
That's always been the rule. You can go get in your stockings. If there's something wrapped in the stocking, you're allowed to unwrap it. That's the rule I've always kept. If it's wrapped in the stocking,
Which I'm making sure I put some wrapped gifts in there because I think that's little for them.
Yeah, it's a little fun thing. So that keeps them entertained at the like 2 a.m. and 3 a.m., stay at bay. But 5 a.m., I'm good with it. Like, get us up at 5. Let's open gifts. And
I am too, but I was trying to be courteous to the older kids because I thought they didn't want to get up.
With last night at the table, she tried to vouch for after 7.
I said 7.
So I have it as 5 a.m. versus 8 a.m.
But it's really 5 a.m. or 7 a.m.
All right, you could say 7 if you want. Okay, so Christmas morning, are we super early, 5 a.m. Christmas morning? That's what if I win the bid, that's what we're doing.
You know what? I think I'm going to stick with my later because I've always been such an early person.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like when we get everything done and it's like you're looking, it's not even 7 o'clock, I'm like, oh, well, now what do? We just...
No, now that's spoken like not a dad, because dad gets to put all the things together and open all the boxes and burn all the paper in the cardboard so that we don't fill up all the trash cans.
We have a lot of it too.
Dad's got things to do. I'm going to use my new chainsaw on the cardboard.
There you
Still got a tree to take down. Anyways, 5 a.m. versus 8 a.m. I'll start the bidding at $2. $2 for 5 a.m.
5 for 8 for 7.
I don't want to bid anymore.
So you're gonna take my $5 then?
Yeah. I'm not bidding any further than that. And it's not that worth it for me.
So you gave me 7 a.m.
Here's the deal. I gotta catch you up to my 17.
You won't be able to.
Yes, I will. Well, you're $5 closer.
All right. So we're settled. We're getting up at 7. Not really. The kids want to get up at 6, so that's the time they're getting up.
I'm good with 6. But I'm good. I'm totally okay with later. Like I'm not. I just like it for the kids. If they're up and they're all excited,
Yeah.
you know, it feels torturous for them to.
Yeah, I agree.
Sometimes they.
And then we have so many presents for them this year. I feel like we did last year, but then it went so quick. But this year, I really feel like we have like tons of little presents and.
Yeah. Which, one year, I'm telling you, I want to wait till the kids are a little older because I remember Christmas as a kid and loved opening gifts and it was so fun and I enjoyed that aspect. But one year when the kids are a little bit older, I want a giftless Christmas. I want to do just like let's get together, bring treats and
Yeah.
let's eat together and be around each other and be together, but no stress for gifts whatsoever. No gifts. Just let's just come together and just enjoy being together.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a really fun thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I agree.
But I don't want that to be misconstrued when they're young.
No.
I enjoy that.
I
enjoy.
think when you have all your kids out of the house, that's when you can do something like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. Okay, number 3, hosting Christmas versus going to someone else's house. I'm totally for going to somebody else's house, and I will bid $5 on that.
You are ridiculous.
Well, are you going to outbid it? $5 to go to somebody else's house, not stay at our house. Because when you do it at your house, you got to do all the cleanup.
I know, but
And you got to do all the prep.
$6 to host it here.
You'll spend a lot more than $6 on all that food.
I love to
$7.
host. 8.
You don't get to buy anything. That's the other thing. It's not only the money, it's all the decorations that we don't have to buy for the table. 9. It's worth it. I'm going to call Jessica when this is over and be like, Jessica, we got to do it at your house.
Stop it. You can't do that.
Well, then, if I got to wear Christmas PJs. Oh, I don't have to wear Christmas PJs, though, actually. The only thing you got right now is Christmas morning at 8 a.m. without the Christmas PJs.
Except the fact that we have to get up at 6.
Rules are rules.
So I'll
Happy
take
chaos.
the $9.
No, you can't take the $9.
Taking it.
Okay, we're going to Jessica's.
Okay.
We're not,
Done.
What am I at? I'm at $26 gone.
Yep.
Who's the wasteful spender now?
I'm at 5.
She can save if it's pretend money.
I want to see how easy this is. Why haven't I been doing this?
Number 4. Should we tell somebody our Christmas list? Or silent expectations is what I wrote. Should they just know? How much would you bid to keep from having to give me a Christmas list?
$1.
That's it? $1? You're just trying to bid me up. I know what you're trying to do. $2.
$3.
Why'd you have to get so close to my face when you said that?
Because I want to.
I think $4 to get you to tell me what you want. Although I kind of tricked you this year.
Why?
Because I played a little game and I was like, tell me what's in your Amazon list a few weeks before Christmas.
You're so rude.
How's that rude?
When we fight, we need to fight like this because I don't think we would fight very long. $5.
Hey, you can have it. I already got your Christmas gifts.
You're so. Oh, that's raunchy. Oh, look at my thing was skipping.
Mine was raunchy. You bid me up to $17 on Christmas PJs
I know.
and then said I was going to wear them anyways. And mine was raunchy? No. Number 5. All right, you ready? Letting
Yeah.
kids stay up late on Christmas Eve. I am a freedom kind of person. I just do not love.
He is.
I do not love putting down rules when I don't have to put down rules. I don't. I don't mind putting down rules when it's needed to say this is the way it's supposed to be and this is the reason I'm doing it.
Well, we have to fill stockings on Christmas Eve.
I get it.
And I know none of our kids believe in Santa, but Santa still comes on Christmas Eve.
I love surprising the kids with gifts. I love putting them out under the tree. I ask Kelly. I arrange them. I don't just slop them out there.
Well, you
no,
can't just slap them out there.
I put them out.
Not when we have a home and gardens, living room, and tree set up.
That's what I'm trying to say. So I arrange everything and make it look all nice.
I did that
take
too
a
with
picture of it.
the few gifts that we have out there, and now look at them.
Well, that's because the kids are trying to peek. That's what you do when you're a kid. You try to like lift up the little flap and see if you can see a corner. You shake it a little bit and see if you can I think I know what that is.
Little did I know. You know what I wish we could find, Mila, is a wedding Barbie set. That was my favorite gift that I can ever remember.
Did you Amazon that? I guarantee you they have that.
I wonder. I got it at my parents got it at Costco. I saw it at Costco at 9 years old, and I wanted.
Costco's been around since you were 9?
Yeah. Florida.
Costco's that old?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
And
Costco was newer than that.
I wanted it so bad, and I got it. I remember it being $50.
Wow, $50 back then?
I know.
A lot.
Oh, my dad went all out for us. We were very spoiled
It tracks.
with all 5 kids.
It tracks.
I know.
Trying to get you all riled up, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
All right, letting the kids stay up late. I'm gonna go with $2.
What's your bedtime though? Or you just don't have one?
No,
So
when they
go to bed, you'll do
bed-
presents.
Yeah,
If
that's right.
3 in the morning. That's when you'll do stockings and presents.
That's what dads do.
You are full of baloney.
That's what dads do.
I'm gonna put you money where your mouth is what's gonna happen.
What, letting the kids stay up late?
Yeah. $3. That they have to be in bed by 11.
11? I mean, we'll get home from Christmas Eve service.
At 7.
Oh yeah, we do. We are earlier this year. Okay. Still, I mean, then we can play games. We can watch a movie.
Until 11.
$4.
5, 11.
$6. They can stay up as late as they want.
7, 11.
I got you again. $7.
You're so.
You're at 17. I'm at 26.
I'm not at 17. I'm at 21.
You just said $7.
No, and I said, I did. I said 7
11
for
was
11.
a time.
You're right.
Yeah, you got yourself confused there.
How do I erase?
Press the little button on your pen. Or do it that way. All right. Kids have to be in bed by 11.
Night, kids.
And then they get to sleep in. Then they have to sleep in, or we get to sleep in at least.
Yep.
All right. Now, I know where you're at on this one. Kids helping to wrap gifts.
Nope.
Kelly doesn't want the kids to help wrap gifts.
Nope.
I'll just tell you all this. I loathe wrapping gifts. It is not my favorite thing at all. I do not like it. I feel like it takes so much time and effort, and I don't do it well. And so, I want perfection, but I don't have the patience for the perfection.
I think you do a good job.
Well, okay, so just to be clear though, before my wife passed away, my late wife passed away, I never wrapped a gift. I didn't wrap them. I mean, I shouldn't say never. That's extra strong language, but I rarely wrapped a gift. Sarah loved wrapping gifts. I didn't like wrapping gifts. So I would read my theology stuff for college, and she would wrap gifts. We'd sit in the same room, and she would wrap gifts, and I would read, and I was great with that. And she was great with that. She'd put a podcast in her ears, or she'd put on a Christmas movie, and I would sit there and read, and she would wrap gifts for hours and hours and was content to do so. She loved it. And she said that. She was like, I love wrapping gifts. I can't, I'll do all the wrapping if you want. I'm like, yes, you may have it. So then I would get her gifts. How did I get out of wrapping her gifts? have the kids wrap them. So I would go get her gifts, and we have to take all the kids, like, let's go get mom some Christmas gifts. And we'd get her some Christmas gifts, and I would come home and I'd be like, y'all take those and go wrap them. And then they would all wrap them and they'd put their names. That one's from me and that one's from me. And I'm like, that's great, because they all came from me. And I knew that. And so so I would just let them wrap the gifts. And I mean, they'd just crumple the paper around.
Oh,
and,
gosh.
And it looked terrible, but you know what? It did the job. It did the job of paper. I'm saying let the kids wrap the gifts. $3.
I already wrapped all the gifts, so no. I'll take your $3. Thank you.
You're just taking the $3?
Yes.
Well, that's fine, because we got a few more gifts to get, and that means the kids get to wrap them for
No, they don't.
those extra $3.
No, they don't.
Maybe you're struggling with math here. You got to put 3 on the 17. You have now. Oh wait, it was me. I did the 3. I'm struggling with the math. I'm at 29. Oh man.
I know.
I'm still doing good. We're all right. We're more than halfway. We're at number 7. Real tree versus artificial tree. Kelly wants a real tree. I don't want a real tree. I don't not want a real tree, but I don't want a real tree.
I'll give $3 for a real tree.
I'll give you $4 for the fake tree. I mean, it really would be a hassle. The dogs are going to pee on the real tree. The needles are going to fall off. There's going to be water that you got to deal with.
I'd rather than pee on the tree than continue to pee on the couch. So $5.
The cat. We got the new machine to clean the back of the couch.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Then I want a dog.
I should have put that on here. The Christmas dog. Kelly wants a new dog, and I don't want a new dog.
I want a Levi. I want a French bulldog.
Do you want to change this from tree to dog
Yeah.
or no dog right now?
Yes.
This is the live transition. Number 7 just got changed.
$10.
From $11, no
12.
dog. $13,
14.
no dog. 15.
16.
20.
21.
No dog. 22, no dog.
23.
You cannot get a dog. No. 24, you cannot
25.
get a dog. I'll take your $25 and we're still not getting a dog, just like the PJs. Just like the PJs, $25. In the game, you get the dog, but in real life, no way.
Well, I'm getting a dog.
No, she's not.
$25 missing, and
I-
I'll get a doggy.
First of all, if I'm going to spend that much on a dog, I want an English bulldog. I don't want a French bulldog.
That's what I mean. Oh, no.
I want
Levi's a French, right?
he's a French.
Yeah, I want a French.
They're sweet. I like them. I like dogs and I like French bulldogs. I want the ugliest, snaggletooth, lazy eye, kind of curled in English bulldog. I want his feet to be like that.
Well, we'll have a matching pair eventually. But
I-
I'll get mine first, and then you'll get
I want an English bulldog, and I want to give him a name that has to do with food. I want to call him
pork chop.
pork chop, jelly bean, meatball, peanut butter, any of these. Anything. You call him anything food.
Well, how mad would you be if I got you a dog for Christmas?
Oh, I'd be upset.
What if it was the ugliest bulldog I've ever seen in my life?
The problem is...
And I brought him a skateboard.
Oh, gosh. Skateboarded? I mean, that'd be awesome. I love a dog, but babe, we have so many responsibilities.
I know, but what's one more?
It's another responsibility. We have to keep up with it. It's.
I just would like to know how mad would you be?
I would be. You know what would make me so mad is that I would have to say no to the thing that I love. Like I would love it, and I'd be like, oh my goodness, Jelly Bean, I cannot keep you.
You would not say that to Jelly Bean.
Sitting there.
Uh-huh. I would put a little knapsack on his shoulder and his skateboard and be like, all right, Jelly Bean, see you later. Go hit the road. He doesn't want you.
See, this is why I would be mad.
And I'd get him little vans.
I don't even think they make bulldog vans. I do want him to skateboard, though. I want him to be ugly, just like, I want you to look at that dog and be like, oh, that's what I want.
We're working on it, guys.
I like it when they're so ugly, they're
Stay
cute.
tuned to see if he gets a bulldog for Christmas this year.
Just a snorty, gassy dog. You just pick him up and I love it. Okay. Well, you won the bet, but you won the bid, but It's not happening. We're not getting a dog. This woman, she does what she wants. Number 8, white lights versus colored lights. We've
White
had
lights.
this conversation before. Colored lights are where it's at.
Mm-mm.
I'll give $5 to go colored lights. On the trees right now, where I can press a button and change them to colored, I get to keep them colored for the rest of the season. $5.
No, $6.
$7. I want to make them colored.
Mm-mm.
I switched them to colored when you were sick, and I liked them. I liked them like that. I was like, oh, that's fun.
Ew.
What do you at? That's the face. Did you see her? Just the face she went. Ew.
I'm at $8, by the way.
$9.
10,
$11. I'm gonna change them to color.
12.
I mean it. Like I'm gonna. When this is over, I'm going to change those to
Not
color.
if you don't win this bid. You're not.
$13.
14.
I'll raise it $20. $20. I'm gonna go change those trees.
You are so.
I want to make them colored. Colored is fun. White is like, oh,
I'll take your $20.
All right, sweet. Those trees are good. I'll take a picture of it and put it on Instagram for you all when I switch them to color. As I press the little button, I'm gonna take a video of it and show you all as I switch them.
Should. And then when he goes back to write his sermon, I'll take a picture.
Yeah, but here's the thing. To switch from white to colored is one click. And you don't have to wait in between. To switch from colored all the way back around to white, you have to click it like 9 times. It's quite annoying.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to win this one. All right, colored lights we go. Number, what are we on, 9?
Yep.
Oh, I love this one. Minimal decorating. So in other words, classy decorating.
Clean farmhouse.
Or full on Christmas explosion. I think when it comes to Christmas, I'm great with a Christmas explosion.
I'm good with minimalist.
I
like my house to look picture perfect.
I like my house to look like my family lives here and that we all love it and enjoy it.
Do you? Do you?
Yes. That's,
You like a messy house? Should I go tell the
I
kids?
don't love them. That's not what I meant. I didn't say messy.
It's messy when you throw Christmas throw up.
No, it's not. I mean, just you're hanging stuff on the walls. You're putting it on those
That
shelves.
looks tacky.
Looks tacky and messy are two different things. Messy and tacky are not the same.
They definitely are. What were you just telling me yesterday about organization and people?
Cleanliness is luxury. Mark that down. Y'all getting good info in the middle of this Christmas podcast. Cleanliness
So
is
you don't want to
luxury.
live luxurious then?
I do, but Christmas is
But we can live like
what? With
we live in a trailer.
That's not living in a trailer. Little Christmas villages around and snow.
We
on
have
the
Christmas
shelves.
villages and snow.
I know, and I don't think our house does not look like a magazine right now. We just
I think it does.
you just don't want to pull out the rest of the decorations. There's
Hmm.
more things. You know what I would do? I would hang a shelf around my house to have a train
That
go
would be
over.
cute.
That would be cute.
That wouldn't be tacky. Hanging up certain things on the wall.
Are you talking about my little Christmas tree? I think you're talking about my little garland Christmas
You're
tree.
so cute. No, I'm not. Because you know what? You told me the nostalgia of that, and that made my heart melt.
And so where does that come from? You have to have it.
No, we have nostalgia on the tree. We have ornaments from. You know, I was thinking about the other day too. Like, when did our parents give us those ornaments? Like, here, these were yours. Now that you're living in your own house, you get to hang these on your tree. I don't remember ever doing that.
That's interesting. I don't remember that either, but yet I have them. I mean,
Yes.
I have ornaments from when I was a kid.
And then I was trying to look at Tom and Carmen's tree, and I didn't see any like old ornaments or anything.
Huh.
And I'm like, that's what I should have bought them. A really sweet ornament in memory of Sarah. I'm gonna do that.
That's an interesting thought. I mean, I have old ornaments from when I was a kid.
But where'd you get them from?
I do not have a memory of my parent. It's a glitch in the matrix.
It is. Our parents are in on it.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. They know something at a certain age. They
Yep.
know something.
Yep.
Mom, if you're watching this, do you remember giving me those? Do you remember being like, here's a box of old ornaments that we know you loved and
Carry on the
appreciated.
tradition.
Carry them on. And even now that I'm thinking about it, even like the Christmas tree thing that I have, like, when did I get that?
Right.
So interesting. All right. Well, whatever. I don't even know. Now my mind is going off. What are we doing about Christmas Explosion? What's your bid?
$1.
$2. I already lost this. No, you can keep it. I'll just take your dollar. You do what you want anyways. It doesn't even matter. It's all a game. All right. This one's important though. We're on number 10. Wrapping gifts or gift bags. And with gift bags, we're going to put in there gift boxes. Kelly feels like because gift boxes come nicely decorated, that you get an article of clothing.
I only get the really cute ones. And then we cover them with
Everybody
paper.
So you get a shirt box. She thinks that the shirt box, you should take the shirt, put it in the shirt box, put tape on the box to keep them from being able to open the box, which you could totally bend that little cardboard around and look in there. Okay, you could totally see.
But those gifts don't go out until Christmas Eve, so they don't even see them until they're opening them.
So she wants to basically get rid of the paper and just make it so that to get in the box, you just take a little knife or something, cut the tape, open the box. Oh.
When you've bought 10 pieces of clothing for each child times 7 children.
We didn't buy 10 for everybody.
You're thinking about it now and you're like, oh crap, yes we have. 70 pieces of clothing that I have to put in boxes and then wrap.
Okay, listen, I'm with you. I'm just saying it's fun to open. Like, that's the part of opening a gift is
But then there's
unwrapping
30
the
other
paper.
gifts that.
Okay, all right. There's some exaggeration in numbers happening right now, but that's beyond the point. What's the bid? Here's my bid right now. We have a whole bunch of those, and I still have $51, and so I am willing to bid $20 that I think we should wrap all the gifts.
We should or I should?
I mean, by we, I mean we, which, we became one. So the things that you do, I do.
You're so cute. I also love Christmas wrapping. And I said the same thing to him. I'm like, I will wrap all of them. It doesn't matter. But I like him to be in the room with me. It just feels like it gets lonesome by yourself sitting here wrapping presents. And so that's what we've done. He helped me the first day. And
I did help. She held me hostage, though, and the kids
like
were
4
upstairs.
hours.
And I was, she said, let's wrap for an hour. And then 3 hours later, and so I was hollering upstairs. I was like, save me.
he said, call the cops. She's holding me hostage.
All right, the bid's at $20 that we wrap all the gifts and that we don't just take some of them and put them down in gift
25.
bags and just wrap them up. 30.
35.
I'm at the end of the game. 40.
45.
You don't have as much money as I have. I can end this right now. $50.
Done. I spent less money than you.
Sweet. You got some.
I walked away with savings.
You got some boxes that you got to wrap up.
That's all right. I wrapped most of them. There's only like 5 that I didn't wrap last night.
It really was. It wasn't that many. That was a fun little game,
That was a lot of fun.
Kelly. I think that I won because I won more stuff.
I think I won because I only spent $43. So
I
saved us money, which is his dream. Merry Christmas.
well, there you
Not
have
only
it.
your wife is a saver, she's a negotiator.
It's a Christmas miracle. Kelly saved money.
We're going shopping later, so.
Literally. When you get to that final push when you've got just a couple of days left and it's like, oh yeah, we were supposed to get something for somebody and do this or do that. And I'm still really a big fan of the handmade and homemade things for
Which
Christmas.
I have done for some people.
Yeah. Somebody made us dinner last night. Forgive me, I don't know who you are if you watch our podcast, but you made us gumbo or jambalaya. I don't know if it's gumbo. Or is it gumbo? Mm-hmm. Well, it was delicious and yummy, and we enjoyed it. They put eggs in it, like hard-boiled eggs in the kind of, I call it stew, like the stew or the soup or whatever. And it was just a little bit spicy, which was probably good because the other kids probably couldn't handle. I could handle more spice, but the kids probably couldn't. But anyways, it was yummy, and so I love that. Like, what a wonderful gift! We didn't have to make dinner last night. We just heated it up.
And 2 loaves of zucchini bread. I think it's zucchini bread. I tasted a little sliver off the end.
Zucchini bread and banana bread taste very similar.
I disagree. I mean, similar, but there's a distinct taste. Zucchini bread is much more superior.
Oh, superior. Okay. Well, anyways, that was a lovely gift. I saw something. Oh, this would be a great one for y'all to chime in on. Like, what's a good homemade, handmade gift that you enjoy?
Yeah,
You know,
that
there's-
you've received.
Yeah, that you receive or that maybe that you make or that
Yeah.
you do. I could name a couple for you that I've gotten over the years or that we've done or that we're even going to do this year.
Yeah.
So one, Sherry used to always make me this. I think she calls it a French braid, and so or maybe it's not French. Maybe it's Dutch. Maybe it's a Dutch braid is what she calls it. Maybe that's hair though. I can't remember. I don't know. Something braid, and it's like a chocolate bread and a kind of vanilla-like bread, or at least a white bread, and then she braids them, so it comes in as like literally like chocolate bread braided all together, and you break it apart. It's got kind of a sugary glaze on it. Oh, that's a good. She used to make that for us every year. Sherry, if you're watching and you're making
She ain't watching.
you're making a Dutch braid,
She ain't got time for us.
you feel bad if she writes in. She's like, I do watch.
There ain't no way.
Anyway, well, somebody else might tell her.
That's true.
But anyways, that's always a great gift. She would always make this like bread, this like chocolate braid bread, and it was so good. One of my favorite gifts. And so this year we have the idea, a couple of things that we're looking at. So I love homemade caramel. That's one of my favorite things. And Kelly made some the other week for us, and I was like, this is perfect. We can wrap it up in little parchment paper, wax paper, you like cut them up into little squares and wrap them up, and I love it.
Yep.
That's one of my favorite ones. And then what I'm getting ready to make today is candied sliced citrus fruit. So like oranges, grapefruit, lemons, and it seems pretty simple. It just takes a long time. You boil them in water for maybe,
You mandolin slice them, and then you boil them for 2 minutes.
you boil them just a couple of minutes. But
Yeah.
then you take sugar and water 2 to 1, 2 parts sugar to 1 part water. So like 2 cups of sugar to 1 cup of water, and you melt it down, and then you put the citrus in that syrup that you've got melting, and then you just let it simmer for like 45 minutes. Then you pull them out and put them, and they get like translucent looking, and then you pull them out and you put them on a tray, and you just let them dry, like a cooling rack, and you just let them dry for the next 12 hours. And they turn into these crispy, sweet little citrus things, and people dip them like half in. I've never made these. I'm making them today.
I'm excited for them. You dip them half in melting
Half
chocolate, yep.
Mhm.
And then sprinkle sea salt. They said you've got to sprinkle the sea salt, which we need to get chunky sea salt.
I'm not a salt on my chocolate.
I
and
know, but
caramel
I
fan.
am. Oh my word, it's my
Guess
favorite.
we're doing it.
Yep.
Since she's a fan.
Yep.
No, I'm not.
And they recommend do not skip this part.
Well, I mean, but everybody, it's a thing to say. Like, it's the Instagram thing to say.
Until it's not.
Don't skip this
Until
part.
it's not, because I'm telling you, do you remember when we went to Bowling Green and we had dinner at that little bistro?
Yeah.
And I was ordering that burger, and you said, do not skip the bacon jam. It's going to
Yes.
make the burger. And
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I'll trust you. And I didn't. It made the burger.
Okay, but we're not talking about bacon jam. We're talking about something that I've tried 100 times. I don't.
You've tried sliced fruit like that?
No.
So then you go. Case dismissed.
Well, I've lost every argument, and Kelly's doing whatever the heck she wants. So,
We'll make half and half, and then you tell me which one's better.
yeah, we should let's not skip this part on yours. Let's skip it on mine, because I know that I don't like salt on my chocolate or on my caramel.
Okay. Your taste buds change every 7 years too. So.
We don't ever know when that 7 years is. We're
Don't
just
know.
Always hoping for it. Here, try this.
Exactly.
I'm gonna start picking something and putting it on her stuff and be like, no, they say to put cayenne in your coffee. They say don't skip it.
It's gross. But
That's what I'm saying. No, who wants salt on their chocolate? I know some of y'all do because I see it,
oh yes,
but I don't like.
it is the best.
I don't get it. I like salt and I like chocolate. I don't like those two together.
They are the match made in heaven.
The only time that I like something a little bit salty and chocolate is when I do pretzels.
That's the prime example of salt and chocolate.
Okay, I'm with you. That one is good. But if it's just plain chocolate, which actually I want to make my own chocolate too. That's a whole nother goal I have. Is I've seen these people making chocolate bars. And then I'm like, I didn't even know. I mean, it makes sense that I could do it, but in my mind, I just bought chocolate.
Yeah.
I guess it came off the tree. Hey, go to the chocolate bush and get me a bar over there. Do you have a Snickers bush out there?
How about a Reese bush?
Yeah, I need a Reese cup. I need the miniature Reese cup bush, not the big one.
Oh God.
All right, tell us, what are you making? If you're going to make somebody something, what are you hand making?
Handmade stuff is my favorite. Really quick before we go. Justin, for our anniversary.
Oh, you made him wait all the way to. Did you have it? Do you have it here to show?
It's upstairs. You want to go run and get it while I'm telling him?
No.
All right. So he spent hours and so much time and love, and he made me my favorite gift, hands down, ever.
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 So much so that I asked her, I said, so you wouldn't have rather me got you a Bronco, a
Nope.
Ford Bronco? And she said no.
No,
I mean, a new car
No.
or
don't care.
this $20 gift.
Don't care.
She says she doesn't care.
Don't care. I love it. It is a flip book.
It's a note. Literally, it's just a notebook. I just went and bought a little notebook.
It's a flip book.
When you say flip book, I think like a cartoon that you like, and the little guy like runs and does jumping jacks or something.
Interesting. I'm photography thinking.
Okay.
A flip book. And so it has a picture on one side and 52 reasons why he loves me. And you guys, they're the sweetest reasons ever. Like, there are times that, like, I don't know, certain things I think, oh, he's like, I don't know. And oh, it was beautiful. It was so beautiful. Like,
What she wanted to say there's certain times she's like, well, I don't know if this guy likes anything. She thinks I'm cynical.
and come to find out, like, there are these little moments that I have no idea how he feels, and now I do.
Or you could just take me at my word. If somebody says I love you and they mean it, that they love you, then they just love you. And so it's not that hard to go through. And all I had to do was just go, okay, I love you. Wait a minute, too broad. Narrow it down. Okay, if I just think of the things, that's it. Book done.
You guys, they were so sweet, though. You have no idea. Like, I don't want to share that with the world because those are my little treasures. But
So let me tell you how that idea was birthed. At first, I was like, I knew Kelly wants a card. Kelly loves cards. I could take him or leave him. And in these scenarios, I could take him or leave him. I've had some back and forth about cards, and there's been times that cards have been meaningful or whatever. But I'm not getting into that right now. I'm just saying that for me, when it comes to like a birthday or anniversary, take it or leave it. It's not a big deal to me, especially not at the cost of cards. But I was like, okay, what if I got you 52 cards, one for every week of the year, to say like, here's a whole 52 cards. I was like, well, my problem is I actually think that will get old, and it will not, like maybe the first week or two, you might open a card and be like, oh, I open a card. But 3 weeks in, 5 weeks in, 6 weeks in, 10 weeks in, it's going to get old. It loses its luster. It's a good novelty idea, but in practice throughout the year, when it's like, well, we've had a rough week, we're, busy doing this, that, and that. Oh yeah, I've got my card I got to open. It just feels like it would lose its luster. So, but the idea was birthed from that. And I was like, well, what if I put it all into a book? And I was like, you know what? Actually, I think the card takes away from the little note that you would write inside of the card. Anyways, here you go. This is where the
There
idea
it
came
is.
from. And so then I took pictures. I went and printed pictures, and I glued pictures throughout. I couldn't do every page because the book got too fat, and it was tearing the binding. And so I could only do so many. But I put, I don't know, probably 30
I would say like 40.
30 or 40 pictures throughout, and they're all throughout our year. So from our podcast and from our travels and from our wedding, and I put little pictures throughout, tried to find ones that coordinated with the thing that I was writing about.
It was beautiful. I love it so much. And it's been an amazing first year of marriage.
You actually saw a little picture of it. If you followed us on Instagram, I made a little video. I drew a little picture on the last page. I drew a little picture from one of our pictures. And you'll see that that's the little notebook that I did.
This man is an artist. He drew our wedding picture. Identical.
Well,
No, there's no well. He is so talented. He'll never sit and tell you all the ways he's talented, but this man would never be out of a job.
they call him starving artist. I could totally be out of a job.
No,
Art doesn't pay that much for most people.
You could go play in a band.
Well,
You could be a businessman, a financial man. You could be an artist. You could be preacher and pastor, which
I think that's all I am. I think I'm
It's
just
not.
preacher.
Oh no, it goes on and on and on. People are gonna be like, all right, shut up, Kelly, just stop.
Let me count the ways.
Let me count the ways.
Oh, goodness. Well, thank you. That was very sweet.
You're so sweet.
Hey, guys, I think that's it. I got work to do.
Yeah, and we have shopping to do. So
I have to work before I can go shop.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank
we
you all
love
for
you,
joining
Happy
us.
Chaos family.
We get one more episode, and then it's the end of the year.
Yep.
It's 2026. So you
Yep.
get one more episode after this. I would love to know if you guys want us to do something. Last thing as we end the episode, if you want something from us in the last episode, like maybe you want questions answered. You know, I always hear people always say that to me, like after a sermon or something. They're like, "You never came back to this," or something I kind of forgot about, but they latched onto. So tell us, because you got 1 week to let us know. Not even really a full week, because we'll film this at the end of this week, the episode. So you got 4 or 5 days here. That if you write it down in the comments, if you wanted to know something, or if you got questions, or just want to hear from us in a certain way, because I'd love to recap our year a little bit.
Yeah,
In the next episode.
yeah,
So
sounds great.
I'm excited about it. Episode 39. We would have had 40 episodes on the last
If we
one.
didn't skip.
This is what skip now, pay later.
Yep. But next year there'll be 52 episodes.
52 episodes of Happy Chaos coming at you next year. Plus whatever other podcast we land on, because we got a few already. So,
Yeah.
all right, guys. Love y'all. See ya.
Happy Chaos, that's our song. Loud and wild, but where we